Drop it. Yeah. Tell me it's wrong. Long wave to the side, cut low on the other. We tie it up, we're just like one another. She's got the figure real lady, and me and her could make some pretty babies. Wind your waist round, 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 round. Shake that booty down, 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 down. Wind your waist round, 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 round. Shake that booty down, 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 down.
What's up, family? I'm Tommy and welcome to DMO World. Guys, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. How are you guys doing today? Make sure you leave us a comment, let us know how you're doing, let us know what the weather's like, let us know what country you're commenting from, and just say what's up, guys. Alright, today, guys, something a little bit different for DMO World and for us as a family. Kind of a bittersweet day for me. I like to think maybe a bit more of a bitter day for the family, because basically, for the first time in a long time, I'm actually leaving my family for an extended period of time. So I'm leaving Sharon and the girls for basically nearly a week to go on a vacay.
I mean, what are we gonna do without you? Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Like sarcasm at its lowest. This is like dramatic sarcasm. Guys, I think she is actually, I know she sounds like she's being sarcastic, but I reckon she is actually genuinely sad. She doesn't want me to go. She does not want me to go, really, I don't think. The last time I went away was when Aurora was 2. And to be honest with you guys, me and Sharon were actually not together at the time. We separated. So I did go away for a week with friends, do a bit of soul searching, and obviously it all worked out. We come back together, but since then I haven't been away from the kids, not for that length of time. Maybe like I've been away from them for a night, that's tops. So I'm just used to being around my kids every day. I don't like being apart from my kids. I get a little separation anxiety, I think. As you guys know, we booked a trip to Miami for Christmas. I booked a trip to Miami for Christmas. This one was not happy about it because I didn't consult her. She'd already made it clear she didn't want to go. So I cancelled it for her. So since the cancelling it, she said, oh, I might want to go later on next year. So I was nagging and nagging and nagging, saying, come on, can we book this trip now? Can we book this trip to Miami for the spring? She was like, I'm not sure. Just go with your friend, just go by yourself. So
Miami is not really on my list of like, I want to go there like with the family, and I don't know, it's just hasn't been up there for me. If I said Dubai, I'd be like, yes, my bags have been packed for 6 months. Or even another area in the States, another place in the States I would have. So
basically I called your bluff, didn't I? I kind of said, all right, I'll go with a friend. And that still didn't change her mind. She was still like, okay, fine, go.
Oh, I said go with a friend.
Yeah.
I said to you too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You said go, and I was like, all right, I'll go. You didn't back down. So it turns out I booked it. So I'm going to Miami, guys, the place that I've been trying to go since 2020.
Right, before since you were a kid.
Since I was a kid, yeah. A dream place I've always wanted to go. We booked it in the pandemic. Before the pandemic, I had to cancel because of COVID. Then we couldn't go because of COVID restrictions. She wasn't vaccinated, so we couldn't go. And then we booked it, but she didn't want to go. Yeah, it's just been a nightmare, so I just ended up going with a friend. So finally, after all these years, I'm actually going to Miami. Finally. Just for 5 nights.
I hope when you go there, you'll be like, I've done it now. Oh gosh, or you might be like, oh no, we need to move there. It's so amazing. I want to go back.
Could go either way. It could be like a thing where it's like, all right, it's not what I expected. It's not as great as I expected. I got it out of my system. I don't need to go back there. Or it might just be that. It might be like, okay, babe, seriously, you need to come to Miami with next time we're going again.
That would be your vacation spot with your boys.
What have you got against Miami though?
I don't know. Do you know, like, there's some places where you just think, I don't know, it just doesn't appear. It looks beautiful. It looks lovely, but other parts of Florida, I would go. It's just Miami. For some reason, it's not been like, I want to go. Maybe when I was younger.
I don't think she can get the Ocean Drive kind of party scene out of her head. She thinks that all of Miami's like that.
I know it's not, but I know you're going to want to go there.
I do, yeah. So, I will go to Ocean Drive. I need to make sure I'm wearing my wedding ring, which right now I can't find.
Yes. You need to get one of those T-shirts with me, with my face on it. Like, oh, to me, this is my wife.
I'm married, okay? I'm married! I'm very, very, very excited to be going to Miami. I'm going with one of my best friends that I've known for like, I don't know, 25 years. I've known him since I was a kid. So I'm very excited to be sharing the experience with him. But I am also, at the same time, very sad to be leaving these guys. I'm not going to lie, guys, I've been quite anxious about it. I've been anxious as the times got closer about being away from them, like separation anxiety. I'm a family man. I love being with my family. I wish they were coming. So, guys, there is also another agenda for this holiday, this vacation, to get some content from my other channel as well. As some of you guys may know already, I've got a food channel where I do food reviews, and there's a little bit of family and lifestyle thrown in there as well. So a lot of the purpose of the trip, as much as I want to go to Miami, is to get some content from my other channel. So please subscribe to @TommyDMO. Make this trip pay off. Check out some Miami content over there. But for now, stick with us here on DMO World. I'm going to take you guys through a little bit of the day. I will take you guys along with us, show you a bit of what's going on. I know the family aren't going to be in the later stages of the video, but I would appreciate you guys if you stay tuned and just see what we get up to, guys. Anyway, I'll see you in the next scene. First errand before I start my travels, and that is, this is a tough one. This is a tough one, guys. I got to drop Aurora to school. So this is the last time I'm going to see Aurora in a week. How do you feel, baby girl? You sad? She's not sad. I think she's going to miss me deep down. I mean, I'm definitely going to miss her. Definitely going to be... Yeah, this is my sidekick here. I mean, all of the family are my sidekicks, but I think she feels a little bit awkward about it. I think she's genuinely a little bit sad that I'm going, but she just doesn't want to show her emotion right now. We are actually sat... Oh, no, okay. Why are you guys acting happy that I'm going, bro? No. So I just dropped Aurora off at school, said goodbye to Aurora for the week, and to be honest, it wasn't as bad as I thought, because I could see Aurora was a bit emotional, but she was just trying to kind of defer and talk about other things. So there wasn't any tears or anything, which kind of made it a bit easier for me, but still, it's tough. It's tough knowing you ain't going to see a little girl for over a week, and it makes me think of like the dads that aren't allowed to see their children, that their kids are taken from them, and they're, you know, I basically feel for those people that are, for whatever reason, they're not allowed to see their children. So I'm just grateful and blessed that, you know, I've got my kids every day of my life, and yeah, I can just be with them every day. So being a father to me is everything. It's literally, I live for my kids. This is like going away without them is probably the first selfish thing I've done in a long time. Well, since I went away when me and Sharon were separated. But do you know what? I remember that goodbye when me and Sharon were separated, and Aurora was about 2 at the time. That was very emotional because, you know, we had a lot going on. There's a lot of emotions between me and Sharon. We were kind of separated. You know, there was always that chance we'd get back together, and thank God we did. But I think that made the goodbye of me going away even worse. But it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm going to miss her for sure. But I do take comfort in knowing that we got FaceTime. We can speak to them as much as I want, you know, just not in person. So anyway, guys, next chore, I've got to go and get my hair cut. I've got to go and get Miami fresh. I know it ain't too bad at the moment, but to me, it's not fresh enough. So let's go and get a trim in 3, 2, 1. How am I looking? How am I looking? Yeah. Shout out to my barber. Kurdish barber. Kurdish barbers are always the best. Turkish and Kurdish barbers the best. And yeah, I'm very happy with this haircut. It does need a bit of styling on top. I've just come straight out of the barbershop. So yeah, Miami fresh. This skin fade is tight at the moment, looking good, but they never last long, these skin fades. It's like, it grows out in a couple of days, but I'm feeling a bit fresher now, and I'm ready to go hair-wise anyway. I'm not actually ready to go otherwise. I've got a lot of errands to run still. I'm getting ready to say my goodbyes to these two, which I'm a little bit sad about. I've got to try and... I am. Honestly, I am. I'm sad about this. I've got to try and fight back the tears because I have got my friend here, King P. He's not quite ready for the camera yet, and he's warming up, but he's here. He's my boy that I'm going away with. I can't cry in front of him, all right? But hey, right, I'm not going to see you for a whole week. Daddy's going on a plane tomorrow. I'm going to the airport in a minute, so I'm not going to see you for a week. Daddy's going on a plane. Are you going to miss me? I'm going to miss you. Oh.
Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy's gone on the plane. So I'm not going to be home for a whole week, so I have to speak on FaceTime. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Ow! Ow! Love you. Love you so much.
Look at my toe. Look at my Air Forces.
I'll call you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye, Daddy.
Bye bye, Araya.
Give Daddy a kiss. Oh, good girl. Say, have fun. Say, have apple. Say, have fun, Daddy.
Enjoy your apple. Alright, so we're on the party bus. Let's get this party bus started. Ain't that right, Kinky? But we've got a nice little bit of leg room here. We're spread out because, you know, it's quite an empty bus, which is good. Got some ambient lighting. We're on our way to London Heathrow. Get this journey started. First leg of the journey. So we made it to the airport, safe and sound. We're just looking for our hotel now, me and Miami Mark here. Yeah. We don't know where the hotel is, but they've sent us down this tunnel. I think it is coming up soon. So we just made it to the Premier Inn in the hotel terminal. It's not actually this terminal we're flying from, but it's not far. So I'll give you guys a little quick room tour just so you can see what we're working with. You know, bed. We've got a little bed, which Miami Mark's going to be sleeping in the little bed. He volunteered to have the small one. We're definitely not going to be sharing any beds, all right, guys? I want you guys to know we are not sharing any beds, okay? We're two men. We don't... No disrespect to anyone, you know, some people do that. We don't do it, do we? But anyway, we've got a little bathroom. Nothing too crazy. Quite clean, good lighting, you know. It's a Premier Inn. You guys have seen us on Premier Inns before, in Premier Inns, and we've always been impressed. It's a good little airport stopover, so I'm not going to show you guys too much, but... Hello.
Why are you doing me like this?
Hello, family.
Hello.
We made it to the Premier Inn now.
Honestly.
Alright, I'll show you guys around. We're going to go down and get food. We're going to maybe have a couple of drinks, and then we're going to wake up early and go to the airport. So we'll tap back in with you guys in the morning. I'm going to show you guys the rest of the travel process. So this is an epic vlog, as said, so please stay tuned for the whole thing. So good morning, guys. We're up. We're making our way to the next terminal. So we're staying in Terminal 4. We're on our way to Terminal 3. We're about to get on this plane and get this journey started. So this is the last we're going to see of cold, foggy England for a few days at least. It's pretty cold out here, but hopefully by the time we step off the plane, we'll be ready to put our shorts, tank tops, sunglasses on, hopefully. Isn't that right, Kinky? Just sat at the bar, about to get our first beer. It's about 6 in the morning, so we're going to get on it, have a beer. No, I'm just playing. I don't think I'm going to have a beer just yet. I think I'll hold off on the beer. I might get a coffee for now, but we're going to get this breakfast here. So we've gone for the bagel with bacon, Swiss cheese and egg. Oh, that actually looks banging, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
There's loads of avocado in that. It was a scrambled egg. Finally made it to the plane. So go over to Tommy BMO right now, subscribe, where you'll see a lot of Miami content. I will be posting another video, probably at least one more, on this channel as well. So stay tuned for Miami content. Wish us a safe flight, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Cheers, man.
Perfect.